New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. On behalf of the entire prayer team at New Thought Media Network, we thank you for joining us on this broadcast. You can catch New Thought Media Network prayer time at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And now, let's center ourselves in the words of Ernest Holmes. We must put meaning and belief into our prayers. It is the meaning and mindfulness that is the nexus from which our words come to life.
Hello, hello, and good evening. Welcome, everybody. Good to see you guys here. Welcome to New Thought Media Network's Evening Prayers. Today is August 23rd, 2020, and I am Reverend Lisa, and I'm here to do a reading and a prayer with you. I'm so grateful to have you all here. Good evening, good evening. Sunshine, hi, you're still here. And Wayne, yo, what's up? Cynthia, there's Cynthia. Good to see you. And there's Suzanne, yay, hi. Welcome. Thank you guys for being here this evening with me. This is always such a great time to connect with everybody. So here we are. We talk about affirmative prayer here for any of you that are new. And what we like to teach here is I call it ancient wisdom and new thought. And together they make a beautiful faith and philosophy that we stand by. So when we go into our prayer, we talk about affirmative prayer, because we like to do our prayer in an affirmative manner, knowing and recognizing that divine quality of God, that connection, that source is within us. It is part of who we are. With our very breath, we are connected with God, with that divine intelligence. So when we come from a place of affirming and knowing these truths, we know that God hears our prayers rather than coming from a begging or a pleading perspective, begging and hoping. We affirm and know the truth. So that's how we do our prayers here this evening. And thank you guys so much for being here. So I have my handy dandy Richer Living. This is my daily guide. I like to use this book. It's kind of beat up, but it works pretty well for me. So I like to share a reading with you. And the reading is God Takes Care of Me. Just take that in. Know that. Omnipresence surrounds me, and omniscience is mine. Never for an instant does God separate himself from his creation. Always there is an abiding presence and a beneficent power. I am forever established in my good, for wherever I am, there is the law to produce it. I am never forsaken and never alone. As I turn in thought to God, all love appears in my heart, and all peace acts in my mind. People unconsciously respond to the Christ within me and share their good with me. I have divine protection all through the day and the night. There's nothing to fear, for the divine intelligence is my inner security. This divine intelligence is my inner security, and I am led in paths of blessings. Never again will I fear the future, regret the past, or be anxious in the present. I have absolute faith and power in this power of God, right where I am, wherever I may go. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. And I am, wherever God is, I am. God is my only reality, and the truth has set me free of fear, and I walk undaunted in pathways of God, immersed in my good and aware of it. I laugh at fear and declare I have faith. The spirit within me is definite guidance and complete success. I am protected from evil. The divine intelligence inspires me to right action. God knows I am successful, healthy, peaceful, and I now join with God, knowing in this. Always the Lord is at hand. Even within me, I am blessed and sustained by the Christ within my soul. There it is. So divine intelligence is my inner security. Divine intelligence is my inner security. That is what I want to focus on tonight, knowing and recognizing that we have that security and that strength and that wisdom. It is within us. It is who we are. We are born of it. It is our divine birthright to know it and express it. So as we connect with it, we know that we are one with it. So now's the time that we like to move into prayer. And I was just looking to see, let's see, what do we have here? What does we have? It's lighting the candle and the spiritual knowledge. Yes, the flame. I love using the flame. This is one of my favorite ways to meditate, is using this beautiful candle flame. For some reason, it makes it a little easier to focus and to center into the moment. So I'd like to invite everybody now to join me in prayer. So if you so desire, you can look at this candle. You can light your own candle. Be safe with it. Make sure you blow it out when you're done. But as we gaze into this candle, know and recognize that we are surrounded by that divine light. As we gaze into the flame, we see and recognize that there is a flame of love right here, right now. I invite you to just take a couple deep breaths in with me. One more breath in. For with every breath, it is the breath of God that breathes us right here, right now. For as we sit in this, the flame of love, we know that we are divinely guided and divinely lit by this light, by this candlelight, by the flame. We know that this flame is the flame of God. It is the expression of God. It is the truth of who we are. As we move into this prayer, this time of prayer, we know that we connect with this divine source, this omnipotent omnipresence. For we are connected to it, for we are one with it. It is within us and we are within it. It is surrounding everything and everyone right here, right now. And as we tap into this divine presence, it is our divine security that we can tap into at any time. As we tap into this truth, we know and recognize as we are connected one with it. This power, this presence, this peace, this love, this source is within us and it is available to us right here, right now. For anything that we may be having a challenge with, we would remember the truth of who we are and the truth of who we are connected with. As we know that this divine source operates in and through our lives, we know that with God, all things are possible. For we know that this divine wisdom permeates this universe, and it is a part of who we are. We are one with it. This divine intelligence and I and you are connected to it. And as we radiate and know that we are connected with this presence, we can then go out into the universe, out into our day, out into our evening, and take time to connect and know that oneness no matter where we are. And as we settle into this evening, we can begin to not only express it in an outer way, but we can begin to bring that energy and that essence within and begin to be consciously aware through our heartbeat. We just take time to listen to your heartbeat. You can feel that. it knows exactly what to do and when to do it. That is the energy from God, energy from Spirit. With our very breath, it is the breath of life. We are connected to it at all times. Therefore, that divine security of God, of this intelligence, is with us right here, right now. And as we take time to center into and settle into this evening, we affirm and know this divine presence is within us by that very candle flame. We just allow it to bless our soul, bless our spirit. And we open our hearts and our minds to receive that blessing as we move into this evening, where it is a time of a grateful heart. It is a time of thanksgiving. It is a time of being thankful and grateful for the week and all of the adventures that we have been on. And as we reset our mind and our heart and our soul and get ready for a new week, we just allow that divine energy to bless our spirit, our soul, bringing us into a centeredness, relaxation through the breath, peace of mind. Allow these thoughts to just flow through you and release them into that universal presence. And just allow yourself to experience a peaceful evening. Maybe take time to gaze at the candle. Take time to do a reading. Maybe find a little something to read that can lull you off to sleep in a peaceful and positive way. Whereas we connect and know that this divine peace is within us, from our peace, there is peace in the world, and it starts right here with us. So I invite you all to express that and experience peace right here, right now. That's a divine security is our peace of mind right here. And as we center ourselves into this moment, we just allow this time to be blessed. We release this prayer, these thoughts into the universe, knowing that they are manifest right here and right now, out in the world as within. And together we affirm. And so it is. And there it is. We have a prayer for this evening. That's how we roll. Yes. So thank you very much for joining me for that. I forgot to mention that you can always send your prayers to prayer requests, prayer@ntmedia.org. So definitely send your prayers there. We're happy to work on those. The prayer team will all work on that and make sure that we get your prayers taken care of. So go to prayer@ntmedia.org. And so next, we have a couple of announcements. Let's see. Let's go over here. We have all kinds of stuff going on right now. So one thing that I really enjoy is the Mondays at 10 a.m. Pacific or 11 a.m. Mountain Time. Mondays. We have Laura Topper. She is a religious science practitioner, and she does some beautiful prayers and beautiful, where she interviews people and they have a great conversation. It's just a great little morning show. So definitely check that out. We also have a meditation coming up, mindfulness meditation retreat. And those are really fantastic, and I invite you to check that out. I put that on your calendar for Saturday, September 12th from 9 to 1. When we really find time to connect with and learn about these ways of staying centered, it can really help your whole attitude. So I definitely invite you to check that out. We also have Real Talk with Eugene Holden. He's fabulous. I've watched it a few times, and he does such a great job. And his show is on Thursdays, 9 a.m. Pacific, or Thursdays at 10 a.m. Mountain Time. And then it goes on from down there. So definitely check that out. Let's see, what else do we have? So you could also check out, you can go to, what else do I have here? Let me find my, Lisa Williams books. So I have my children's book, and it's listed down there. And I have a wonderful way to learn how to meditate with this simple book, 4 Fabulous Fairy Tales and Mindful Midi Meditations. You can go to my website at lisawilliamsbooks.com. You can just put that up in your, put the URL up in there, up in your bar. You don't have to go to Google because it'll take you to a different Lisa Williams. So go in there and check that out. It's a beautiful children's book, and we have a lot of beautiful messages in there about meditation. Let's see, what else? I think that's about it. We also we invite you, of course, always to send your prayers and your donations. We always are gracious to accept that. It helps this ministry grow and help support everybody here at New Thought Media Network. So thank you so much for your prayers and your offerings, your gifts and your offerings. We appreciate it. So you can go down there, PayPal me at /New Thought Radio. So it's PayPal me /New Thought Radio. So definitely go there and check it out. Send us your gifts. We appreciate it very much. Thank you so much. And I think that is about all I have. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's about it. I think we just about did it. How about that? So thank you so much for joining me tonight. We just send you blessings and peace into your evening. I hope you have a wonderful, restful, peaceful sleep. And we will look forward to seeing you again soon. Thank you for being here, and we will see you later.
On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then, peace and blessings.